down, up. Everybody, welcome back. Last time we kicked some Seymour butt, and then we went through this maze thing, found some stuff. Now we're exiting the maze thing so that we can kill some stuff. And of course, there's one more battle. Why wouldn't there be? And it's all Machina! Okay, well, the good thing about this is that we go last because that's what I wanted to do, was go last. Mars getting there. Pretty soon. What I noticed is that Lulu, with her magic boost thing, look at that. Look at that. How does that not blow your mind? It blows mine. If it doesn't blow yours, then whatever. I don't think you're cool enough to be friends with me right now. Tidus kind of being a Bamf, like a little bit of one.
This ends now.
Not an amazing amount, but like, you know, he's got aviators on. Let's just, you know, wait, let's swap to Wakka. Change my mind. Wakka needs to do something. And Riku last for stealing. An Albed potion. Not amazing, but pretty good. I think I'm getting decently close to the end. I'm not entirely sure. Alright, fuck, what am I gonna do with you? Moonbracer? It's gonna be anti-gravity. Wait, where is it? SOS Protect and Null... Like, how did I come up with this? This has gotta be random. SOS Protect and SOS Null Blaze. When would that be useful? I'm trying to think of... Like, there's not really, like, a fire boss, except for, like, Ifrit, but... Yeah, that doesn't really... Alright, so we're starting with the cinematic. It? Not anything in specific, but it. There's a butt. That's a face. It's a okay. It's a winged. I can't see any. It's too blurry. What's going on? Okay, it's a thing. We're gonna mug it, and we're gonna get a turbo ether. Then we're gonna dark it because it looks like it's about to attack us. That is indeed what it's. Oh, it can be darked. Okay, just kidding. It's. Oh. Wow, that's cool. I shouldn't say that as I'm dying, but that does look cool. Let's power break this bad boy. Wait, why is Orin blinking? Oh shit! Wait, everyone's asleep and confused. Evade and counter. Only you missed because you're dark and you're asleep. Oh, evade and counter. Only you're dark, so you can. Okay, here we go. We're bringing Tidus, because you're goofy. High physical and magical defense. Okay, so like a solid couple of quick hits. Maybe wait. What do you guys have? I can't tell. Where are my remedies? Curse. Okay. But we're going to try armor breaking you and see how that works. Seems to work. You get out of here because I don't like you. You are going to... What are you going to do? Why don't you Mighty Guard? That sounds like a good idea. A quick hit. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we got some damage now. Tail sweep. Look at you missing. Look at me slice and dicing. Wait, how much life does he have left? 16,000. Not everyone's been in yet. I don't think it'll do 16,000. I'm gonna be upset if it does. Wakka's already done something. Yuna has not. We're gonna bring Yuna in. She's going to... What is she gonna do? I'll bet, I guess. I just kind of want to give her something to do. That kind of cures stuff. Mana breath. That was unnecessarily long for what it did. You know? I'm afraid of doing anything that's going to be too strong. So, why don't we just, like, Firaga him? So it'll do, I'm pretty sure it'll do... Oh, wow, really? Protect, whatever. How much time? How much do we have left? So Waka did something. Titus, Yuna, Riku. Kimahri did something. What's 3,000? I really want to end it with Yuna, and I'll show you why. Grand Summon. Oh shit! No, I didn't need to do that. Oh fuck! Oh, he already had a summon. That was stupid. That was stupid of me. Why did I do that? Ah, whatever. So what I want to do is do a little bit of this. And hopefully that's an overkill. That's gotta be, because it's like our biggest damaging attack that we have so far. So I'm gonna go ahead and guess that's the thing. I wasted an overdrive, that was stupid. Over 22k, look at that shit. Look at him bamf on. That guy, not hard. Normally the bosses have like a cool thing that they do. Like a cool mechanic or an interesting whatever. And I don't feel like that guy had anything. I am a little bit disappointed by that. Unless there's like a phase 2 that we're gonna fight right now.
Can't we rest a little?
No need. We reach the summit soon.
I know. That's why I want to stop for a bit.
You know?
Soon means that there's not much time left.
Oh, she's worried about...
Riku.
She's worried about Uni.
Fine. I'll think on the way.
16,000, nice. Return sphere. Those are hopefully good.
Hey, come on, let's go.
We are. We're almost there, aren't we?
We've come a long way.
Walker's never been this
So
far.
funny.
You remind me of myself. Before, the closer I came to Zanarkand, the more I wondered. When we arrive, Brasker will call the final Aeon. He will fight Sin, then die. I thought my mind was made up long before. But when I stood here, my resolve wavered.
Never would have figured.
Yeah.
Legendary Guardians choke sometimes too, yeah?
The only reason he's legendary is because he made it to that point.
Legendary Guardian. I was just a boy.
Yeah, see.
A boy about your age, actually.
Wait, you
I
look
wanted
like
to change
60.
The world too. But I changed
Maybe 50.
nothing.
And Waka looks... Isn't Waka
That
supposed to
is
be like
my
20?
story.
Your story's kind of sad. Also, why is everything somebody's story? He always like, you know, he doesn't say, oh, that's your life. It's always, that's your story. Oh, who wants to bet that there's a treasure box sitting right over here somewhere? Alright, not me. I don't, that's a terrible bet. I don't want that bet. Unless it's over here. No, okay. Nope, still a bad bet. It's not bad. Oh, I still can control. Oh, look at me control. On the
A
bottom.
city dead for 1,000.
Whee!
A city I had to see with my own eyes.
You aren't running in circles. Clearly, this isn't the same scene.
The end of Yuna's journey. The last chapter in my story.
You're not gonna die.
My thoughts, they kept floating up and then slipping through my fingers. Slipping away before I could pin them down with words.
Yuna, I say no. If we go down there, then you'll...
Alright, you've made this argument before.
Riku, you're a true friend, and I thank you, but I must go. Down to Zanarkand.
I'm not saying we shouldn't go. But shouldn't we think about it some more? There's gotta be some kind of way we can save you, Yuna!
Yeah, with a phoenix
All my
down or
life.
something.
I knew this moment would come.
Uni...
Thank you. Riku, thank you for everything.
Kiss her. Kiss her right now.
Don't say that, Yuni.
That's awful.
It's not over yet.
I'm a terrible person. I really am.
Tell Sid thank you.
No. You can tell him yourself.
Please.
Yuni, don't say that because we're gonna see each other again, okay?
Kimahri, let's go.
No one else though. Also, this thing dropped. Am I... If you hold it up to your ear, do you hear the ocean? Also, your hair is going into it. This is one of those things that we're going to hear later, right?
Sir Orin, Kimahri told me
Or maybe right now.
when my father wanted me taken from Bavel to Besaid, it was you who told Kimahri, right? I had always wanted to meet you someday. I am truly glad that I had that chance. Having you as a guardian was so great an honor. I don't know how to thank you. Perhaps, if I defeat Sin, that will be my thanks to you. That's what I'll do. Yes. I will challenge Sin. I will defeat Sin. If you are all there watching this, then I guess Sin is already gone. And so am I. I suppose. Anyway, I just wanted to say, Sir Orin, I thank you.
Where is this?
Kimahri, do you remember the first day we met?
Can I move? Oh, I can move. I can
was
move the
only
camera.
7. My father had defeated Sin, and all Bavel was celebrating. Everyone was saying what a hero my father was. I was so happy. But when night came, it occurred to me.
Oh, this is
My
the
father
place where we
had
fought the
defeated
Chocobo Eater.
Sin, and now he was dead. Now I was all alone. I couldn't
All right.
sleep. So I wandered into the town, away from the celebrating crowds. I stood on the bridge in Bavel, where my father and I had parted. Standing there, alone, I could see the fields where he had fought Sin. Then, you appeared, Kimahri. You said you were looking for the daughter of Braska, remember?
I like when she
At
impersonates
first,
other people's
I was
voices.
so scared. Until I realized what a gentle person you are.
Oh, Titus interrupts her
You
here.
weren't used to talking to children. When I told you that I was Braska's daughter, you said you would take me as far from Bavel as you could. That it was the wish of a man facing death. I think I cried then, because that was when I knew my father was dead, and I would never see him again.
That's pretty sad.
You just held me, without saying a word. I cried after we got to Besaid, too. Tried to go. After leaving me in the care of the temple, I held on to you crying, "Don't go, don't go." And you listened, Kimahri. You stayed. Kimahri, thank you. Thank you so much.
Also, do you remember when you attacked Titus?
And
Good
I've always
times.
liked your broken horn. Waka,
It's kind of a weird thing.
Lulu,
Oh, now it takes over.
I'll never forget my days spent with you. Growing up in Besaid, we always played together, us and Chapu. That's why I was always so happy, I think. And when you refused to let me become a summoner, and I did it anyway, I'm sorry. I've always wanted to apologize. You know, when you tried to stop me then, really, I was happy. I could tell you really cared about me. You were like my big brother and sister. No, I think you really were my big brother and sister.
That makes... Weren't they interested in each other? Wasn't
What
Chappu
else?
interested in Lulu? So doesn't that make that incest?
I love watching you play blitzball, Waka. I even love it when you scold me, Lulu. Really,
Huh.
I guess that leaves the newest Guardian. Star player of the Xanarkand Abes.
Maybe, Riku? You know what? I just realized they never say his name throughout this whole thing. They never say Titus because remember how you can change his name in the beginning?
Glad that we met. We haven't even
You can
known
change his
each
name to
other that
Fartface or
long,
whatever.
but it's funny. So this is what it feels like. It's a much more wonderful
Remember right here, and he
feeling
goes,
than
"Check
anything
it
I had
out."
ever imagined. Wonderful. But it hurts sometimes. I wonder. I just want to say thank you for everything.
Oh, remember when we showed up?
Maybe that's why it hurts. When I think about us never being together again at all.
Remember I showed up and I remember saying, "Oh, someone was crying." This is what she was doing. Look at you about to interrupt like a jerk.
No, I shouldn't say that. I'll do that part over.
What you up to?
Yeah, and then she hides it. Hides it in those giant sleeves of hers, I guess. Treasure box? No treasure box. Wow, she's been hanging on to that for a long time. That kind of shows that she's always known that that was going to happen to her. Oh, wait, there's a cool scene. Kind of looks like Agrabah. Anyone else think that, or is that just me? This is going to be a long path with absolutely no encounters. No music. Just walking. Just a walkin'. A walkin'. I'm not even saying real words anymore. Yeah, I still think it looks like Agrabah. It's a little more mushroomy and not quite as dome-y, if that makes sense. I'm guessing there's another scene right here. I'm a pro at this. When everyone's standing there. Hey, this is the opening cinematic. This is how far in the opening cinematic is? Really? That's really far. This scene is kind of sad now. She's like, "Ew, don't touch me with your gloves. Your gloves are gross. You've been wearing them for like 10 years straight." And he's like, "You should see what my hands look like. They're wrinkly and disgusting. Because when they get wet, they're just wet forever." And he likes to jump into pools all the time. Chase around fish. I remember when I was watching this, I couldn't figure out what was going on with Kamari's shoulders. Like, I see it's like feathers or something now, but I couldn't figure out where his shoulders were because it kind of blends in. This is my story. You should listen to it. Because this might be our only chance or something like that. That's what he says. I guess they left that part out for this one. for whatever reason. This is like a really emotionally charged scene that seems like absolutely nothing is going on. Because I had no idea, like, I was like, wow, overly dramatic scene, whatever, they're just sitting around a fireplace. You know? Right here, Final Fantasy X.
Listen to my story.
Oh, they didn't remove it. I was just way early.
This may be our last chance.
So this was the point at which the narration started? Because remember how he's been narrating the whole time? So I wonder if this is the point. So I bet you from here on we won't see any more narration. That is a bet that I will take from someone.
There was more, right? I mean, like that time. Anyone?
I think...
Yes?
I think that we should stop. Maybe.
So he's trying to, like, delay going to bed because he knows when they're going to bed. That's really sad. That's sad. He's, like, trying so hard. There's like a billion things he wants to say, you know, and he just like can't. It's like a soap opera. Nope, he's smiling. Okay, save point. So I'm gonna save it, and we're at 20 minutes, so I'm not gonna cut anything out of this one. So that's actually like a legit 20 minutes, not like a 20 minutes that I cut down to 15. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, and you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. All right, later.